Hello, I'm speaking on behalf of myself and Moms for Liberty of Howard County. Today I'm going to be reading from a health assignment given to Marriotts Ridge High School students on race and mental health. People of color who have been marginalized by those in power experience life differently from those who have not been devalued, which leads to deep mental health burdens. Internalized racism. When racism and white supremacy affect the minds of people of color to the point where they begin to believe that they are inferior because of their race, this can lead to interracial hostility. Another way internalized racism can manifest is by people of color accepting and internalizing Eurocentric ideas and values. Reverse racism. This is a made-up term and shouldn't carry any value. It was created by and for white people to perpetuate racism by denying their privilege, claiming that fighting to improve the lives of people of color is somehow racist against white people. This term is invalid because racism depends on the presence of a power differential. White people have always fallen on the powerful side. Reverse racism is impossible since we live in a society that perpetuates white supremacy. This is just one example of racist propaganda birthed from critical race theory and praised by those in power at HCPSS. In the January 30th board meeting, the superintendent's report talked about cultivating belonging in schools. The report stated that he wants to make clear he will not tolerate words or behaviors that erode a sense of belonging for any person, student, or staff in our schools. I can't imagine that this assignment facilitates a culture of belonging for students or staff. No wonder parents are removing their children from public schools. What parent wants their child publicly shamed or their hearts and minds corrupted by such bigotry, ignorance, and intolerance? You are tolerating and participating in inflicting mental health problems in students. Also discussed in the January 30th meeting was how to stop the increased violence in middle schools. Critical race theory teaches that hard work, accountability, being on time, following rules and laws are Eurocentric values of white oppression. Social justice practices remove consequences for bad behavior, which facilitates violence. The soft bigotry of low expectations has made students of color feel inferior. No wonder there's an increase in interracial hostility. What do you expect when the minds of young children without prejudice are poisoned by such racist ideas? You who are in power of the schools are making racist and unfair policies. You are building the foundation of institutional racism and injustice in our schools and marginalizing students. You are racially profiling students and creating division and hopelessness. Why would you do something like this? Thank you.